and welcome to the Money City, where the sun is always shining and our money is always growing. I am the Money Queen, and I know how money is made, where it's stored, how to make some more, and even how to lose it, but I never lose mine. Today I'm in the Money City Park, where we have lots of beautiful flowers and trees. I love taking nice long walks in the park. I remember when my daddy, my mommy, and myself came here to plant a little seed. That was many years ago, and that large tree over there is the seed we planted. That time the seed was really little, and I didn't think it would ever grow to be taller than I was. But every time I came to the park, the tree was growing taller and taller, and now it's the tallest tree in the whole city. Do you know that just like this small seed grew into this very tall tree, our money can also grow from being really small to becoming really plenty? But it doesn't just happen. Of course, you can't bury your money in the ground and expect it to grow like a tree. But there is a way you can plant your money and it will grow. That process is called investment. An investment is an action you take with your money to make it grow. Just like planting a tree is an action you take to make a tree grow. There are many different ways that you can invest your money. Today I will tell you about some of them, but first, in order to understand investments, there are some words we must define. Number 1, interest. Interest can be defined as the reward for savings and the cost of borrowing. Number 2, return on investment, also called ROI, the amount of money gotten from an investment. For example, if I invested 100 naira in my friend's business and after 1 month I get back 200 naira, the extra 100 naira is what I call my return on investment, or ROI. Number 3, assets. Anything you own that is valuable and can be used to get money, e.g. your bag or your house. Number 4, long term, meaning for a long period of time. 5, short term, meaning for a short period of time. 6, dividends. Dividends is the money from the profit that a company makes that is paid to their stockholders at specific times. So, if you hear me mention any one of these words as I explain the different kinds of investments, you can simply rewind and look at the definition. Now, let's look at different kinds of investments. Savings. One way you can invest your money is by saving in a bank or financial institution. If you remember in our lesson on different kinds of accounts, we talked about how there are accounts like money market accounts where there is a high level of interest on the money that you save. Stocks. A stock is a part of the company that you buy, and then you get to own part of the company. When you buy a stock, you become a stockholder in that company. So for example, if I buy a stock of the Money City Bugle, that means I own a small part of Money City's Bugle. Stocks are usually long-term investments. After a long period of time, the company's value increases, and then that means the price of your stock also increases. So if you bought it for 100 naira, in 10 years it can be 1000 naira or more, and you can sell it at a profit. You can make your ROI by either selling the stocks when it increases in price or by getting paid dividends from the company's profits. Some companies pay their stockholders dividends while some others don't. Stocks are bought in the stock market. To know more about the stock market and how it works, you can watch our video on the stock market. Then we have real estate. Real estate are immovable properties such as houses, land, or large complex buildings. You invest in real estate when you buy one of these immovable properties and get more money back when you either rent it out to people to use and they pay you, or you wait a few months or years and sell it at a higher price than how much you bought it. We also have bonds. Bonds are simply loans you make to a company for a specified time period. So a big company that needs money to grow will sell bonds to people and use that money to grow the business. The bonds pay you, the lender, an interest over time. We also have treasury bonds. A treasury bond is similar to a normal bond. The only difference is that the person who buys the bond is lending to the government and not a company or a business. Then we have business investments. You can invest in a business that you believe will do well and make lots of money in the future. We also have self-investments. Investing in yourself means increasing your value by learning skills and practicing them until you are among the best. This is one of the most important kinds of investments you can make. Do you know that going to school is an investment in yourself? Daddy always used to say, the more you learn, the more you earn. And that is very true. Before you go off investing, there are a few more things I need to tell you about the investment world. The number one and most important rule you should know about investment is this: never invest in what you don't understand. What that means is, if you don't understand how that investment works or how the money will be made, don't go ahead to invest in that thing. Research first, ask professionals, understand it, and then you can invest. Number two, know that investments have risks attached to them. What that means is that your investments don't always have 100% guarantee that they will make you profits. There is always a chance or probability that the investments may not work out the way you imagine, and instead of making money, you may lose money. For example, you may buy stocks in a company and the company after a few years closes down. That means all your money is gone. So always remember, investment has risk attached, so be prepared. Lastly, I would say invest in as many different types of investments as possible so you can have plenty benefits from each one. Also, so that if one doesn't go the way you imagined, you would always have others to fall back on. Well, we sure had a long talk today, and it was my pleasure. Till next time, let's money away.